Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Dear honorable judges, timekeepers, all my fellow friends, ladies and gentlemen. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. For the sake of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, this world will never exist without His almightiness, the God of our fragrance of the dust of the vastness of the universe. Thanks and praises be to Him for all the blessings He has given us, and may we not forget our salawat and salam to our Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, along his family and followers, until the end of time. Ladies and gentlemen, it's truly an honor to stand here today and share my thoughts about the theme that connects us all, education. My name is Muhammad Zafirul athif abqoril. I'm from Nurul Junior High School, and today I'm honored to deliver a speech entitled Study for Life, Not Only for Exam. Have you ever experienced the test atmosphere during exam at school or in the dorm? Everyone feels like serious. Some are busy memorizing until the very last second. Others bow their heads, whispering formulas over and over. And some secretly take a peek at their chit-chats. The funny thing is, once the exam is over, most of us immediately forget everything we studied. It's as if knowledge only lasts for the duration of the exam. We often treat our knowledge like building a house only for a photo op. We just put up the walls and the roof quickly, the memorization, so it looks good for the test day. But we forget the foundation. Real learning is about laying a deep, strong foundation. If the knowledge is only temporary, our minds will be weak. Just like a building with a foundation, it will collapse after the exam. There's a big difference between studying to pass and studying to last. If you only study to pass, you only get the grade. But if you study for life, you get a solid future. And the question is this what we call education? Is our future will only on exam paper and important grades? Ladies and gentlemen, this is the reality of our education system today. Grades have become the king, memorization is everything, and the learning process is treated as something secondary. Students with high scores are a little bit smart, while those with lower scores are quickly just as stupid. But grades are mere numbers. They can fully measure someone's intelligence, enthusiasm, or potential. In the world of education, there is something called taxonomy, a ladder of human thinking skills. The lowest step is remembering, followed by understanding, applying, analyzing, evaluating, and the highest step is creating. Unfortunately, many schools, and even we, ourselves, stop at the first two steps. We are satisfied with just memorizing and understanding a little, while the future needs a generation that can analyze, evaluate, and create new things. Look at the big problems in the world right now. Climate change, fast-changing technology, social issues. These problems can be solved just by memorizing formulas or just saying A, B, C, or D. The world has high-level thinking skills. We need to be able to use our knowledge in new situations, find out the real cause of problems, decide what is right and what is wrong, and most importantly, create something totally new. The world doesn't need human calculators. The world needs problem solvers. We must shift our focus from just collecting facts to mastering important skills. Good communication, teamwork, and the ability to think critically. These are the real keys to success in the future. How can Indonesia move forward if students are only trying to memorize, not to think? How can we face a challenging future if our brains are only used to answer multiple choice questions? Ladies and gentlemen, true education is not born for the fear of exams. True education grows from curiosity, the courage to think critically, and the spirit to create solutions. Grades are important, yes, but grades are the ultimate goal. They are only by product of general learning. Let's be honest, as long as we still consider ranking as the main measure of intelligence, as long as we teach only for the sake of exams, not for life, then education as road to a better future will remain nothing more than a sweet slogan with no real meaning. This is our moment, everyone. The power to change how we learn is in our own hands. Let's not be satisfied with just being test takers. Let us become knowledge hunters. Let us turn the fear of bad grade into the excitement of discovering something new and interesting. When we approach every lesson, every book and every discussion with real curiosity, then learning itself becomes the best reward. Good grades will naturally follow, but much more importantly, we will be building of wisdom and capability that no number can measure. This is the foundation that will truly prepare us for life's biggest test. Therefore, I invite myself and all of you to climb the ladder of thinking. Do not be satisfied with just memorizing. Understand, analyze, evaluate, and finally create something new. Be students who are not only ready for exams but ready for life. Thank you for your kind attention. I sincerely apologize for any mistakes in my word, and the last I say, wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.